Welcome back. Bleeding is the number one preventable death when it comes to trauma. But through the Stop the Bleed class, which are going to be offered from Pennington County, you can learn some life-saving skills, and I'm here to do that, to get some of that hands-on experience to hopefully one day, if I ever need them, I can have them. So thing first, what are some of the skills that they're going to be learning in the class?
Well, the first very important skill is your personal safety. Do not become a part of the situation and get injured yourself. The second is the ABCs of Stop the Bleed. Alerting, calling 911, finding the bleed for B, and C is compression, applying direct pressure, gauze, or applying a tourniquet.
Okay, and so how do you do some of that stuff?
So first of all, and everything, scene safe. Want to make sure that the scene is safe before you approach anything. Secondly is finding the bleed here. So we got a mannequin here. First you take a cloth or something and you want to apply a direct pressure, hold that pressure and everything there. Just to help stop the bleed if you don't have any other devices.
And how long should you usually have it holding?
You hold it there until medical responders arrive.
Okay, perfect.
Absolutely. The second one is, if you have it, is gauze. So
okay.
What you do is you find the injury and you want to start packing the gauze inside the injury.
Okay. And just keep packing.
You just keep packing it. Then you take your cloth over there and
okay.
you put over it. And right there, then that helps with the clotting process.
Okay.
If the bleeding still continues, then you got to go to your tourniquet.
Okay.
So right there is a tourniquet here. So what we want to do is make sure we get the tourniquet out. We want to leave all this in place. We put the tourniquet over the injury. You want to go above the injury.
Okay, above the injury.
2 to 3 inches above the injury. So right here is your injury right there. That you want to pull.
Pull tight.
You betcha.
Okay.
Then you apply the Velcro strap, and right here is your rod or your windlet. And you want to start twisting.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
So you stop that bleeding.
You twist until you stop the bleed, and you actually hook it in there so it doesn't go anywhere. Then right here is a time, if you carry a pencil or a pen or something, you mark the time that you applied the tourniquet.
Okay, perfect. And if people are wanting to take this class, because this was really good, and this was really good techniques that could save a life, when is the next class for people to take it?
The next class is, we got a class coming up tomorrow, but the next class is next week on Thursday the 28th at 6 p.m. going to 6 to 7:30.
Okay, well, you heard it here. You can take the class tomorrow, or you can take the class on the 28th that night. You can learn some of these skills, which I feel will be really good if you are ever in that situation. But thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for teaching me this.